How's it going, everyone? You got Corey here, aka MegaCrasher, and I welcome you guys back to another video. Now, this is going to be a little bit of an on-the-spot video here, but first things first, I want to send some of them positive vibes here to you up in this, man. I mean, yeah, times have been a little bit rough. I mean, you know, I recently made a video to aired out a little bit of my grievances and all that stuff, but see, here's the thing, is that whenever there are downs, there is only one direction to go, and that is in the ups. You know what I'm saying? So, we are as high as a kite right now, and we can only get higher and higher, man. So, here is the thing, alright? Is I just want to say I love you guys. You guys are absolutely awesome, and I wouldn't be where I am without all of you. Seriously, man, you guys are absolutely amazing. I love you guys, and, you know, that's one of the biggest reasons why I'm still here, man, why I still hang on, and, you know, yeah, sometimes I feel like I'm hanging off a cliff because, you know, like I said, you know, downtimes and all that stuff do happen, but here's the thing, is that whenever there are downs, like I said, there's damn sure going to be some ups. And here's the thing, when you guys pull me up, woo! I don't just go up, I fly up, man. So, I mean, here's the thing, you know, again, it's just, you guys are absolutely incredible, and that's why I call you guys, you know, the best damn community that there is, you know, one of the best damn fan bases for sure. And I say that with all due respect to, you know, other fan bases too, because I know there's a lot of creators out there that, you know, would definitely consider their fan base to be the best as well. But you see, here's the thing, is that I've said this time and time again, and that is simply put this. If those fan bases had the likes of all of you in their community, you know, they'd be saying the same thing as me right now, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what, it's an easy thing to say and an easy thing to think because of the fact that, you know, you guys are just absolutely awesome. You guys are absolutely supportive, and I love each and every single one of you guys for it. So, with that being said here, I kind of wanted to come to you guys as well with a little bit of a question, and that is, how many competitive battlers are there in our community? Because here's the thing, is that now that we're in the month of May, and I just did a video on this morning regarding the Smogon OM of the months for May, that being Ultimate Z and, what was the other one? Oh yeah, Trademarked, right? Now see, here's the thing, is that while I like to think I'm a decent battler, I'm not that good when it comes to team building up in this, so this is kind of where I come to you guys for a little bit of help, a little bit of collaborative support up in this, if you will. So, what I'm asking for is, do you guys happen to have any teams that you want to pass on to me and would love to see me try in future competitive play for Pokemon Showdown? And if that's the case, well then all you gotta do is just leave them down below, baby, and I will, you know, have a look at it. Might revamp the team a little bit, depending if there's, you know, a little bit of a better way that I can run the set. But here's the thing, more or less, you know, I'm going to be taking your teams, I'm going to be trying them out, and having a little bit of fun here and there with it and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, the next thing I want to talk about here is how important mental health is, okay? Now, I was going to keep mum about all this, you know, I was going to, you know, just kind of, you know, just be like, whoa, okay, you know, this is something that is way beyond any need for me to address or, you know, even touch base on. But here's the thing, alright? And this is somebody that I have watched for years. This is somebody that I have looked up to, and that man's name is Etika. Now, just by saying that name, it's going to be loaded with controversies up in this, because, you know, the thing is that the man has had yet another mental breakdown, and here's the thing, is that, like, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on, and I feel super bad for the guy. I'm just like, what the hell, you know? Like, it's just really, like, just not good. Seriously, man. And I know I'm talking on the spot about all this, so I do apologize if I, you know, kind of get a little bit jumbled up, or if I'm, like, back and forth with, you know, a topic and another one and all that stuff. But you see, here's the thing, is that Etika, like, I've looked up to the guy for years, okay, for fucking years, man, and to see him go through such a very what time right now, it is just honestly, it breaks my heart. It seriously breaks my heart, man, because I'm just like, man, like, this is what happens when you don't have good mental health, like, if you don't take care of yourself a lot better, you know? And it also just goes to show that, you know, and this right here is common knowledge, but it goes to show that at the end of the day, content creators, you know, don't lose their sense of being human. They don't lose their sense of mental state or their feelings. And the fact is that content creators get stressed out too, you know? They put on a persona, they put on, you know, a big smile and all that stuff, and, you know, they seem all happy in their videos, but here's the thing, when it comes to situations like that, you kind of got to look at things behind the scenes. It's like, well, okay, what they're portraying now in the video, is this, you know, them being this happy behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Now, a guy like me, I'm transparent as hell, you know? Whenever I have an issue, I come to you guys and I am brutally honest, you know? And in turn, you guys are brutally honest with me when it calls for it. You know, when I need your guys' opinions on something, you guys do not pull any punches, man. I'll tell you that much, you know what I'm saying? And keep it that way. Seriously, keep it that way. You guys are absolutely fantastic in that regard. That's one of the biggest reasons why I appreciate you guys to every single point, you know, to every single point that there is in existence. That's why I appreciate you guys, because not only do you guys, you know, put a smile on my face, not only are you guys so supportive, but you guys are so bloody honest as well. Like, whenever I need you guys to be critical of me on anything, or if there's something that I say or do that's either misinformative or wrong or something like that, you know, I never do things intentionally wrong, but if I was to do something wrong, whether it be intentional or unintentional, believe me when I say, you guys are not shy when it comes to calling me out on that, right? And keep it that way. It keeps me in check, and it keeps my morals and my values in line as well, because I like to think, you know, I got good morals and I got good values, you know, treat everyone with respect, treat everyone evenly, and treat people the way that you would wish to be treated. You feel me there? So here's the thing, is that, getting back to the whole Etika and mental health thing, man, I just hope, seriously, I just hope that the guy gets help. I just hope that he gets, like, all the help that he needs, because not only is he someone that I had watched and followed for years, but he is a very, very big influence here in the community, you know? I mean, hell, he even made it to Drama Alert, man. When you make it to Drama Alert, you know you done it big kind of thing, but it may not be for the right reasons. I mean, with what Drama Alert covered in terms of the Etika situation, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, you know? And it just, again, it breaks my heart. And I just really, really hope that, you know, Etika pulls through this. And I want to give my deepest and sincerest apologies to those that have been affected by, you know, Etika's breakdown and all that stuff. I mean, it's got to be hard seeing someone that you love and care about go through that. And in a million years, I never ever thought that that would happen, you know? Like, I've looked up to Etika, I've followed him, and he's one of my biggest inspirations in terms of, like, the whole MegaCrasher character thing, you know? Like, he's very loud, very just, like, super, super filled with energy. Like, you see his reactions, man. You see his reactions, they're just absolutely amazing. Like, it's one, like, he's one of the inspirations behind the whole MegaCrasher character. Now, eventually, I made some changes to my character, as I had given you guys a follow-up video to my original video, where I had came at you guys because I was at a loss and I didn't know what to do. And I hope that you guys do enjoy those changes. You know, I hope that you guys have noticed that, you know, I've toned things down a lot. In fact, I introduce you as both myself and as MegaCrasher. You know, I say, well, kind of like at the beginning of the video where I introduced you guys first. You know, I was saying, my name is Corey, aka MegaCrasher. So, MegaCrasher, of course, being the name of my channel and all that stuff. But here's the thing, is that at the end of the day, you know, you got to take care of yourself, and, you know, like, you got to really, really take care of yourself. You got to put yourself on a pedestal, okay? It may sound a little bit selfish when I say this, but seriously, it's like, if you don't take care of yourself, who else will, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't count on others to take care of yourself for you. You gotta do it. You gotta own up. You gotta be an adult, and you got to take care of yourself, so that way you're in good mental health, you're in better spirits, and do things that is therapeutic. Do things to improve upon your health, like go to the gym, eat better, you know, like go for a jog or something like that. Because the better that you have, like, when it comes to health, the better you are in health, the better state of mind you're going to be in. Typically, that's usually how it goes, right? And, you know, I can personally attest to it because, you know, right now I'm on a huge grind to lose weight, and I've been feeling better. I've been feeling like, you know, I'm not, like, you know, 25 years older than what I am physically, kind of thing, right? Where I feel like I'm sore and just right winded just for me going for a little walk and all that stuff, right? But with that being said, though, guys, I don't want to drag this video out too much, but I also just wanted to kind of, get some thoughts out there and all that stuff. Let you guys know that you guys are amazing as hell. Like, I love the shit out of you guys. And also to take better care of yourself. This just doesn't apply to Etika, but this also applies to everybody as well. I don't want to go too deep into the whole Etika situation, because that's dark times, man. And I would never, ever wish for anybody to ever go through that, because mental health and mental breakdowns are a very serious thing. To anybody that thinks the contrary of that thinks that, mental health is a joke, well, here's the thing, is that mental health is not a joke, because if you don't take care of your mental state of mind, you eventually will get lost, and it could very well be a hard thing to come back from. But here's the thing, because I also want to let you guys know that you're never ever alone. If you feel like that you're going through real bad times, talk to someone, whether it's family, whether it's friends, or, coworkers or whatnot. Hell, here's the thing, is that, I don't want to self-promote or anything like that, but talk to me. Talk to us here in this community, because there has been times, where we have made videos and, talked to each other when it comes to, things like mental health, when it comes to things like, us opening up about our pasts and all that stuff, our past experiences, when it comes to things like bullying, when it comes to things like, dealing with dark times and all that stuff. We hold absolutely no negative judgment, and like I said, we've made videos in the past talking about it. Well, I've made videos about this talking in the past about, my dealings with, bullying, and with autism and things like that. And you guys have been so supportive. You guys have come out, told me a whole bunch of amazing stories, like really inspirational stories, about how you've dealt with your own, things growing up as well. So, to those right now that are watching this video for the first time, and watching, like a video like this for the first time in this channel, just to let you guys know, getting a little bit tongue-tied here, I apologize, but just to let you guys know that you guys are not alone. And if you do need to vent, anywhere, if it's not enough to vent to a psychiatrist, if it's not enough to vent to like family or friends and all that stuff, you come across this video, then drop your thoughts, vent down below. Seriously, vent down below, because this is something that, I want to see. I want to see Etika get better. I want to see, people who have mental struggles, get past them. I want them to know that they're not alone, that they are, in fact, their issues are shared amongst many people, whether they choose to admit it or not. We all have struggles in our own ways, but we don't have to deal with those struggles alone, is what I'm trying to say as well. So, with that being said, guys, that's going to be a wrap-up here for this, I guess, on-the-spot video. I mean, I really don't know what to call it, what to title it. But with that said, though, guys, that's going to be it here. And I want to say thank you guys so very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, at the end of the day, you guys are awesome.